It's Thursday, May 3rd, 2012. I'm Alex Jones, and this is InfoWars Nightly News.
Tonight, the battle lines have been drawn. Breaking news from Infowars.com. As leaked U.S. Army documents outline the plan for re-education camps in America. Shocking plans discovered to put political activists in prison camps and then to be pacified by PSYOP officers. It's decision time for the U.S. military. Whom will you serve? Then, the FBI's latest plot to engineer their own job security, as 5 crackheads in Cleveland are arrested after being recruited and trained to blow up bridges. Plus, shocking video of police drugging Occupy protesters, corrupt officers and county deputies caught in the act. Alex Jones talks to Dan Fite, the producer of the video that documents Minnesota police picking up young people off the street for training programs. Multiple participants say officers gave them illicit drugs and gave them incentives to take the drugs and encouraged them to be informants. InfoWars Nightly News investigates. Plus, an update on Ron Paul's campaign surge as he moves into position to seize control of the GOP. All that and more on the InfoWars Nightly News. And now your host, Alex Jones.
Tonight's top story confirms everything that we've been documenting for years. It's been leaked, and since then we've confirmed it's even on an official Army.gov website. U.S. Army document outlines plan for re-education camps in America. Political activists would be pacified to sympathize with the government or learn their Stockholm syndrome, because the government itself is run by foreign banks. It goes on to say they would identify malcontents, trained agitators, or people that don't like being gang raped by the government, and political leaders within the facility who may try to organize resistance or create disturbances in the United States. They develop and execute indoctrination programs to reduce or remove antagonistic attitudes. Don't like the fact your kids were shipped over to Saudi Arabia? While you're in a FEMA camp, they'll teach you. And identifies political activists. Don't have that in America. Hell, ask George Washington. That's illegal. Provides loudspeaker support. I've been to urban warfare drills where they train to target the American people, such as administrative announcements. America is a pig house that worships your loving bankers. Right out of Red Dawn. When necessary, helps the military police commander control detainee and the evil American populations. Plans and executes a PSYOP, or psychological warfare, that's what our military is for, is to wage war against us, that produces an understanding and appreciation of U.S. policies and actions. It goes on. This story has gone mega viral, as it should. FEMA camps confirmed, in triplicate, and that they're re-education camps. What's wrong with those? They have them in North Korea. Got a little news flash for the globalist. You may have drugged and dumbed down and brainwashed most of the American people, but a large cohort of us are awake. And if you think you're going to take this country like it's Soviet Russia or Nazi Germany or Chi-Com China, you got another thing coming. There's enough of us left who understand what's happening that you're not going to get away with this. And by the way, this stuff's blowing up in your face. You think we're scared by all this? You may have even leaked this on purpose. Doesn't scare us. It only lets us understand we're on the right side of history. Continuing with this PSYOP, and no, this story is not a joke, it's in the Minnesota papers. Nationwide, a globalist organization is funding police to go pick up youth and others and give them cocaine, heroin, PCP, LSD, marijuana, all of it. They claim it's training officers to tell when you're using drugs. The truth is they're dumping off the homeless, drug addicts, mentally ill at any type of demonstration to have news cameras rolling to demonize people. They also get young people on drugs so they can then be informants to set up other innocents in exchange for the narcotics. So the drug-dealing government from the days of Serpico is getting even more sophisticated. And we've got a guest, Dan Fite from Minnesota, coming up to break all of that down this evening.